So, how long have you lived in Lake George?
I have lived in Lake George for the past 7 years. My wife and I, we moved up here after college, and we've been here ever since.
Best place to be.
Yes, it is.
What led you to your current career?
I was just unsatisfied with some of the previous jobs that I had, and a friend of mine just gave me the idea of a different sort of property maintenance, which was basically using soft wash and pressure wash to help clean up people's homes and commercial properties. And I ran with it, and here we are a few years later in business, and really happy.
What's your favorite local business?
It's a tough one. Hope I don't make anyone upset here, but I'm gonna have to go with Tommy Guns. First time I ordered Tommy Guns Bang Bang pizza, that was it. That became my favorite one around town, and happy to support them.
So good. What do you love most about where we live?
My favorite thing about the area that we live in is just the beauty. We've been here for 7 years, like I said, and every time the seasons change, it's breathtaking, and you never really get used to it. And there's just always something going on up here, whether it's between Glens Falls and Lake George or some of the northern towns. If you're ever bored, there's always something going on.
What's something interesting that most people don't know about you?
Well, I don't know if it's really interesting, but I completely hated chocolate and coffee until I was about 22 or 23 years old, and I have yet to go a day since.
How do you hate those?
Since then, without having any. I didn't like it, and all of a sudden I did. And chocolate is my favorite thing in the world. I can't go without it now.
Name one of your favorite movies.
I don't know if it's a favorite movie, but it's definitely one that I can't stop watching. I've watched it all the time. It's Iron Man, the original. Robert Downey Jr., just the wit and everything. It's just every single time I watch it, I just laugh. And it's one that I just always go back to if I'm just looking for something to watch.
If you could give one piece of advice to a crowd of people, what would you say?
The one piece of advice that I guess I would give is to just to find one thing, whether it's big or small, tangible or intangible, something that makes you smile, something that makes you happy, and do it as often as you can.
Aww.
I always go back to it. I'm just looking for something to watch.
Okay, one more question. Who's your favorite sister?
All right, I think we're done here.
That's actually good. Keep that in there.